Hello my beautiful Librans, and welcome to your April 2021 love reading. Let's dive straight into it. I've done a pre-shuffle, and from what I can see, stuff from your past seems to be replaying over and over in your mind, and you're holding on to the negative of a situation and also focusing on the negative of the past, and it's kind of keeping you stuck. Okay, you've got it's time to release negativity. Don't let your past hold you back. Your dreams need a practical plan. So Spirit is saying stop focusing on the past, let it go and start thinking into the future. What did the past teach you? You know, you don't want to keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again. So what do you need to change? What do you need to do differently? Otherwise, you're going to get the same old story. Okay, there's something unfinished in your life. We've got unfinished symphony in the reverse. So let's read that message. That was the first card actually that came out. So it says, when unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it's a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It's not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. Okay? So don't resign yourself to the fact and play the victim and say, oh, you know what? It's just going to fail, just like every other relationship in my past has failed. You know, don't be a quitter and don't sabotage yourself. Okay, it's coming through really strongly. I just want to have a look at Never Ending Story. Let's see what else we can get from this oracle. Okay, so it's talking about the wounded ego. It's talking about self-criticism, feeling like you don't have what it takes to be successful in love, you know, and it's talking about unnecessary dramas as well. Okay, so it says, sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. You know, think of twin flame relationships. That's a soulmate relationship that is supposed to trigger us, fortunately and unfortunately. We are supposed to trigger our twin flame so that healing can begin, healing of old wounds that we have, you know, buried deep within, okay? And so we can't allow shame, a fear of intimacy and low self-esteem to sabotage these relationships, because they are meant to challenge us, right? To grow, to learn, okay? It says, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories that you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all of those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. So you're holding on to this self-defeating narrative that you don't deserve love. And it needs to go, Libra, you know, it's not serving you. We all make mistakes. That's how we learn. We have to forgive ourselves. We have to forgive others for their shortcomings and move forward. Okay, so let's have a look at who you're dealing with, Libra, in April 2021. Angels and Spirit, show me person of interest for Libra in April 2021. The person of interest for Libra in April 2021, please. Oh, okay. All right, so this person is your wish fulfillment. They also are very accomplished, I feel. The Nine of Cups, like they've accomplished a lot in their lives. They're focusing on themselves right now. We've got the King of Wands in the reverse that flipped out. This person has a bit of anger, is what I'm getting, and frustration is what I'm feeling from the King of Wands in the reverse. They have passion for you, but it's like maybe you're not in communication with each other, and so this person is feeling frustrated because there's nowhere for this passion to be directed, right? Okay. Show me more about the person of interest for Libra in April 2021. Show me their possible star sign. What is their energy and how are they feeling and thinking towards Libra, please? All right, so this person's feeling stuck. They're feeling powerless in this situation. Okay, 8 of Swords. They're up in their heads. You know, they're feeling stressed. I just saw the High Priestess. So I feel like this person intuitively knows that the two of you have this deep soul connection, but they're starting to doubt their intuition. I'm going to ask why, but they are very conflicted and feeling stuck and powerless. Angels and Spirit, show me more about the person that Libra is dealing with in April 2021, please. Yeah, they also know that there is unfinished business in this connection. There's a lack of closure. It's almost as if the two of you have a karmic contract, like a soul contract that was not fulfilled. You still have lessons to teach each other. Okay, so this is definitely a person that's at a distance from you. You know, this person might have retreated or, you know, gone on their own little solo journey to seek understanding. You know, what happened between the two of you? Why couldn't you make it work? They're healing. Okay, we have the Temperance card. So I feel like they're hoping that in divine time there'll be a new beginning. There'll be potential for a new beginning for the two of you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You could be dealing with Virgo. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Pisces energy here. Doesn't matter if they're not any of those star signs. It's just what I'm currently picking up on. All right, so this person's single. So if you were wondering if there were other people on the scene, I'm not seeing any other people. I feel like they are on their own solo independent journey at the moment, because we also had the 9 of Cups as well. So they're focusing on themselves, but this person is very attractive. You know, they have it going on. They're surrounded by abundance and prosperity, and they're a very eligible bachelor is what I'm seeing. Okay, they also have the Magician energy, so I feel like they're trying to manifest their goals, their wishes, their dreams, their desires. You know, the Magician talks about manifestation. They're standing in their power. This person is standing in their power. You know, I'm getting a lot of passion around this person because, you know, the Magician's wearing a red robe. And you can also see some of the red on the 9 of Pentacles on the robe here. I feel like this person's very well established financially. They might have their own business. They're keeping you guessing. At the moment, I feel like they're very mysterious to you. We have the Moon card. So, interesting. I'm going to clarify the Moon. I've got a lot of major arcanas here. So you've got the High Priestess, Temperance, Magician, the Moon. That's a lot. Clarify the Moon for the person that Libra is dealing with in April 2021, please. Clarify the Moon. Okay, so the Justice card flew out, Libra. That is telling me that they hold you very close. You know, that's your energy. They hold you very close to their heart. They think about you a lot. And they're not telling you, but they want to make things right. They want to fix this situation with you. I feel like they're doing everything that they can to bring their life in balance, bring this connection in balance, you know, from afar, from a distance. They want to sort things out with you. They want a fair and equal connection with you. That's what I'm getting from the Justice card. Show me more about Libra's person, please. What's going on for Libra's person in April 2021? Yeah, they're holding on to you very tightly, Libra. We have the Four of Pentacles. But they're also not communicating. They're holding back. They're not expressing their feelings. Why the Moon? Why the Four of Pentacles? Why is this person holding back? Okay, you wouldn't be able to tell, but this person is losing sleep. Okay, you know, they hold it very together from the outside. You know, from the outside, you would not know that this person is hurting. This person is torn up, you know. That's the Nine of Swords. Lots of nines. So I feel like this person is feeling the weight of a very difficult cycle, and it feels very drawn out. You know, they're hanging for a new beginning. They want that Ace of Pentacles, and they're waiting, they're holding on, they're hoping, but I feel like they're at the end of the tether here, because we have 3 nines. We had the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So, okay, let's see. Wow, okay. They're going through like a spiritual awakening, or they're just going through a lot internally. You know, the Tower in the reverse, that is... you know, they're kind of like a walking volcano. It's like they're holding so much inside of them, and it just wants to explode. I feel like, yeah, it's their frustration, it's their passion, it's getting so intense is what I'm getting for this person. And I also feel like the breakup between the two of you, you know, breakups can be represented by the Tower card, you know, things falling apart. That is, you know, really causing sleepless nights for them. They're replaying scenes from, you know, what happened between the two of you. Angels and Spirit, what is Libra's person stressed about? What are they holding on to? What is eating away at them inside? Show me. What is weighing heavily on Libra's person? What is weighing heavily on Libra's person, please? This silence is weighing heavily on them. They have a lot of love for you. King of Cups. Okay, here we go. The silence is really weighing heavily on them, okay, because look, that's what I was getting from the High Priestess. Also, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So they've been waiting for communication. It hasn't come. And they have all of this love for you. They're feeling very lonely. We have the Four of Swords. They're contemplating, they're ruminating, they're dwelling, you know, that you're constantly on their mind. And the fact that the two of you haven't been able to resurrect this connection, that's really broken their heart. They're heartbroken, Libra. That's the Three of Swords and the Judgment in the reverse. They fear other people getting in the way of this connection, Libra. Okay, the Moon card for me in this position represents their fears, subconscious or otherwise, their fears of other people getting in the way of this connection. Okay, they fear that this will never get off the ground, that you won't be able to rebuild a connection. That's what I'm getting from the Four of Wands, which talks about foundations, talks about commitment, but it's also a door of opportunity. You know, that the 1111, that's like a portal. It's like they fear that the Knight of Cups, that romantic gesture, that romantic offer will never come through, and there'll never be an opportunity to realize their dreams of building something with you, okay, is what I'm getting. I wonder what went down. What was the main reason for the breakup. Angels and Spirit, what was the main reason for this separation? Why did Libra and their person separate, please? What were the main reasons? The fact that the two of you didn't express your feelings. The Moon. Fears won over love. You know, fear got in the way. I'm getting the past got in the way. So your past stuff that you haven't been able to release. I just saw the Judgment card in the reverse again. So obviously a lack of forgiveness is an issue here. All right, I'm getting ego with the Emperor in the reverse. Someone who was more concerned with appearances rather than, you know, a genuine, open and honest relationship. Oh, and I'm getting control. Okay, sorry, I didn't know what that was saying, but now I saw the Strength card next to the Magician. So I feel like someone was very concerned, especially with the Emperor in the reverse, with control. They needed to feel in control in this connection, and obviously because it was so strong and their feelings were intense, they feared not being in control. Whether that was you, Libra, or the other person, or both of you, that was definitely playing a part in this connection. All right, so let's see what some other oracles have to say. Show me, what does Libra need to know regarding this connection in April 2021? What does Libra need to see? What are the dominant energies? What is the potential in love in April 2021 for Libra, please? Okay, yeah. Blocked from love. It says there may be emotional baggage from the past blocking you from true love. It's time to release it. That was at the very beginning of the reading, Libra. So it's just confirmation. You need to release this emotional baggage because this connection actually has the potential to go all the way to marriage, all right? It says you will either take your relationship to the next level or you will get married. There's much to celebrate. Oh my God, not only do you have marriage, but you have fairy tale romance. Spirit is saying if you have the courage to release this emotional baggage that is holding you back from the past, if you have the courage to release this negativity, this fear, you can have your dream come true, you know? I mean, I never see marriage and fairy tale romance. But this card is saying this romance is magical. It's an exciting adventure and has the potential for that happily ever after that anybody would want. The problem is the two of you are very different in many ways. You're going to need to find a way to reconcile your differences. You need to be able to embrace each other's differences. Even though the other person's ways, the other person's choices, their values might not seem familiar, and therefore they might seem a little bit threatening and you might not feel safe because there's so many differences between you and them. It doesn't have to be like that. You can complement each other. You can embrace these differences and work together as a strong team, okay? Definitely I'm getting an on and off type connection. We've got blast from the past and it's talking about an ex or an on again, off again lover coming back and the need to decide whether it's worth revisiting the past. You do definitely hold up a mirror to one another and reflect things within each other that need healing. We've got mirror effect, all right? So that's a huge sign that yes, the two of you trigger each other unintentionally. You know, you don't mean to reflect the deep-seated wounds that need healing, but it's just how these connections work. You've got one-way love. Okay. Libra, you're going to need to not care so much about what family and friends think. You've got social expectations here. And I told you with the Emperor in the reverse, someone was too concerned about the outward appearance of this connection. But you're just denying yourself that potential, happily ever after if you care too much about what other people think. This is your life. Don't deny yourself. But we do have one-way love. So, Libra, you are the scales. You need to make sure that this connection is equal and balanced. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. I feel like this person scared you because you didn't expect to catch such strong feelings, because we have unforeseen love. So I feel like this person got you by surprise a little bit, which is unusual. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up that on again, off again. So you need to get out of that cycle. And, you could see that there was that cycle in the never-ending story card, okay? All right, so what does this person want with Libra? I mean, clearly they love you. They were coming out as the King of Cups. Angels and Spirit, what does Libra's person want from Libra? Show me, what do they want from Libra? What does this person want with Libra, please? They want a message from you. They want a sign from you, maybe even an apology for some. We have the Page of Cups. This is an emotional message. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is maybe an apology. They definitely want communication. They miss you. We have the Six of Cups here. They want a pure, innocent love, free of ego, free of fear, free of, jealous, interfering others. The Six of Cups is a really innocent, pure love. And that's what they want. Interesting. They feel that they were really nurturing and coming from a very genuine place, but they felt you were coming from your ego. They felt that you played games. The Five of Swords talks about having to win at all costs. So they want you to put your ego aside. It's not about winning or losing. It's about coming together and having that happily ever after. It's about working as a team. You're not enemies. You're not adversaries. You're not against each other. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing. They felt that because they were coming out as the King of Cups before, and now they're coming out as the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is just very loving and nurturing and intuitive and honest about her feelings. She's very expressive. She's sensitive. And they thought that you were insensitive and just all about the ego. They felt that they were willing to nurture and support this connection but you weren't, reciprocating that. That's what I'm getting from the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't feel nurtured by this connection. They want growth and expansion with you, the Empress. This is the mother figure, so they could be wanting to even start a family with you. I also see the Empress as passion. So they want passion with you. They definitely want a second chance. We have the Judgment card here. And we have another communication. card. So not only do we have the 2 pages, which are messengers, so they want communication here. They want to clear the air. They want a clean slate. They want a new beginning. They want clarity. They want communication. That's what the Ace of Swords talks about, okay? Yeah. They want change. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And they want to have a coming back around. You know, they want to return to this connection. That's the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Someone walked away and they're not ready to say goodbye to this connection. Okay. Wow. They definitely want reunion. Look at these cards, Libra. You've got the 8 of Wands, another card about communication, but it's also about rapid movement. And guess what the next card is? 2 of Cups. So they rapidly want to unite with you. Then we have the 3 of Cups, which is a card about reunion, you know, celebrating, coming back together. There's a lot of red here. So again, I'm getting a lot of passion with this person. They want happiness. They want happy times with you. And we also have the happily ever after card. So you know how I said this person sees a family with you? With the Empress card, they see, you know, having your children. That's also coming through with the 10 of Cups, which is that happily ever after card. It's marriage, it's family, it's children. Okay, so they want the whole kit and caboodle with you, Libra. All right, so let's have a look at the breakup oracle. Angels and Spirit, what are the dynamics and dominant energies between Libra and their person in April 2021, please? What are the obstacles as well? Angels and Spirit, what are the obstacles? What are the energies for Libra and their person, please? Okay. We've got let them go, but I'm actually getting let the fears go. Let the negativity go. All right. Show me. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. Forever changed. This connection has changed the 2 of you. It's demanding complete transformation. This connection demands the 2 of you to be the best versions of yourself. This connection demands the 2 of you to let go of old ways, ways that are holding you back, and give birth to something new. I'm getting a lot of anger, maybe with the 2 of you, but I'm definitely getting the frustration from the other person. It says, I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things have turned out. So they're angry with the situation. They feel like you've left. You've got away. You're the one that got away. So they're feeling like you've left them behind. Okay, they're feeling quite abandoned, Libra. Angels and Spirit, what else does Libra need to see regarding this connection in April 2021? What does Libra need to see? It's like the 2 of you have been wanting to reach out to one another, but you decide against it at the last second. It says, I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. Again, fear of rejection, fear of saying the wrong thing. Show me more about Libra and their connection. There's a lot of worry, and I feel like it's on the other person's part because we did get the 9 of Swords. So they're worried that it might be too late to make things right between the 2 of you. They're starting to lose hope. Remember, I said there were a lot of 9s. So this person is like, you know, they feel like it's coming to the end, all right? So that's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at your advice. Angels and Spirit, show me what is Libra's advice in love. Clear intentions. It says, when you don't know what you want, you let the situation drive your life. You need to ask yourself, what's holding you back from expressing your true happiness? Take control of your life by honoring your feelings. Don't avoid them. Don't suppress them. Take control of your life by honoring your feelings and setting clear intentions. So if you are so afraid, then this person must be pretty important. This person must be pretty special to you. And as we saw, this relationship changed you. You know, it brought about this profound transformation. And so you can't deny that there's this significant connection. Why are you running away from it? Why are you avoiding making a decision or taking action? Okay. I feel like you projected a lot of your past wounds onto this person, is what I'm getting quite clearly. Okay. This person is starting to lose hope. I'm getting impatience from them because we've got shaking the hourglass. You know, love does take time though, and these connections, these complicated connections, they, you know, there's often delays, so both of you are going to need to be patient with each other. Definitely a decision needs to be made here. We've got a 50-50 question. And we have actions speak louder than words. That's interesting. I don't know how that applies for you in your situation. I'm just going to get a card from this deck. Angels and Spirit, what does Libra need to know regarding this connection? It's my dog snoring in the background, by the way. Wow, okay. We've got a breakthrough at hand. So I feel like that communication, you know, that Ace of Swords, that is a breakthrough. That's all that this connection needs. The two of you need to clear the air. Okay, breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. What else can you give us, please, Angels and Spirit? Show me about this connection. Libra, April 2021. I can't make this up. Look what is staring up at me. Distant thunder, clear the air. All right. So I hope this reading was helpful. Leave me comments below, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.